All right, good evening, everyone. Wow, I have reverb. Welcome to the National Jazz Museum in Harlem. My name is Ryan. I work here in the programming department under the leadership of our artistic team of Christian McBride and John Batiste. And we're excited to have you guys all here this evening. To those tuning in live online, welcome. How many of you here in the audience is this your very first time at the museum? Right, wonderful. So that's great. So next time you come back, bring a friend, and we'll continue to grow. We're fully launching our fall season for the first time in several years. We've done this very awkward hybrid, somewhat live stream, somewhat virtual, somewhat in person. But we are back fully in person here at the museum. So every week, at least one event here. Check our calendar, jmih.org, for our upcoming events. You can sign up for our newsletter, and if you are so inclined, you can make a donation either at the front door when you come in, or you can do that on our website, again, jmih.org. The best way to keep in touch with our upcoming events is through our weekly newsletter that goes out on Fridays. You can also follow us on social media, Natl Jazz Museum, N-A-T-L Jazz Museum is our handle on most platforms. This series that we're launching this fall is actually kind of a rebirth of something that we started over 10 years ago with one of our artistic directors, John Batiste. He ran a series here at the museum for many years called Jazz Is Now, Now, and did shows all over Harlem, a lot at the museum, some in church basements, some out in the streets, and was really committed to bringing music to people and meeting them where they are. And we see where that has taken him over the years, now continuing to bring the spirit of the music to people where they are. So we're really excited to relaunch this through a new program called the Jazz Is Now Curatorial Fellowship. This year we were fortunate to bring on 2 curatorial fellows who will be presenting a lot of different shows here at the museum, live music, conversations. They'll be performing themselves. One of those curators, Jazz Is Now Curatorial Fellows, is the vibraphonist Joel Ross, band leader, vibraphonist, doing all kinds of great things. And the other, which I'll bring out onto the stage to share with you a little bit about tonight's show, is the bassist and the band leader, composer, the incredible Ndia Owens. So come on out, Ndia.
Thank you, Ryan. Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? Wonderful. So my name is Ndia Owens, and I'm so blessed and honored to be here with you all. I am one of the curators for the National Jazz Museum in Harlem, and one of the first people that I thought of to curate and begin this process is the wonderful vocalist and composer Ekep Nkwelle. So when I first heard Ekep, a little background, she was singing with Cyrus Chestnut. I actually saw her a few times with Cyrus, and she was incredible. She is a powerhouse vocalist, and more to describe her, she graduated from Howard in 2021, and she is currently a Juilliard student and will be set to graduate later this year. She's also a Cameroonian-American artist, and her music is best described as music that expresses and spans across the African diaspora. So you'll be hearing a little bit of soul, you'll be hearing traditional African music, you'll be hearing hard bop, bebop, a little out, a little in, a little something, something of everything. So while we continue, I would like to bring out her band. So on drums, we have the incredible Domo Branch. Please give him a round of applause. We have Seth Finch on piano. On bass, we have Jayla Chee. On guitar, we have Bruce Acosta. And last but not least, making her debut at the National Jazz Museum in Harlem, we have the wonderful, you gotta give her a big round of applause, the absolutely incredible, the undeniable Ekep Nkwelle. Please give her a round of applause. A little bit louder, y'all.
Dream of a land my soul is from. I hear a hand stroke on a drum. Elegant boy, beautiful girl, dancing for joy, delicate whirl, shades of delight, cocoa hue, rich as the night, Afro blue. Two young lovers are face to face with undulating grace. They gently sway, then slip away to some secluded place. Whispering trees and all their sighs, passionate pleas, tender replies, shades of delight, cocoa hue, rich as the night, Afro blue. Thank you, guys. So that was an arrangement as done by Liz Wright of Afro Blue by Mongo Santa Maria, or I think it's Santa Maria. Because sometimes, you know, the name could be wrong depending on the emphasis. And as me with somebody that has a name that's not American, I know that very well. So I'm sorry, Mongo, wherever you are. So the next song that I'm going to do is another song that comes directly from the African continent. I'm not sure if anybody knows Somi here. She's East African, actually, but she did a song that's entitled Ginger Me Slowly, and it takes from Nigerian slang. And to ginger me slowly just means basically to just show me romantic love and kindness, but slowly, to do it at a slower pace, you know, to take things slow. Take me out on a date. Maybe let's, you know, go to a jazz club or come to a performance like this. Let's not rush things. Let's take it slow. So I hope you all enjoy Ginger Me Slowly. Ginger me with pillow talking pretty things. Ginger me by candlelight and long walks by the lagoon. Ginger me with intellect and wine. Ginger me, boy, with kindness and cool. Yes, sir. Ginger me slowly. Yes, sir. Ginger me slowly. Ginger me with trips in love of faithfulness. Ginger me with trips to Monaco and to the Nile. Ginger me with power and humility. Oh, ginger me, boy. Ginger me with your love. Ginger me slowly. Yes, oh. Ginger me slowly. Take your time. Hold me closer. Show me your heart, and I'll show you mine. Slow it down. Hold me longer. I'll be a girl if we do it slowly. Ginger me with unexpected kisses and a dance. Ginger me with breakfast in bed for just us two. Ginger me with dreams of love and faithfulness. Ginger me, boy, with your heart. Slow down, ginger me slowly. Thank you. Thank you. Now, I have a special treat. Does anybody like Robert Glasper? Okay. Does anybody like Music Soul Child? Mm-hmm. And does anybody like Chrisette Michelle? Mm-hmm. Okay, hopefully you saw where I was going with that. If you didn't, then you'll hear it. Whenever skies look gray to me and trouble begins to brew, whenever the winter winds become too strong, I concentrate on you. When fortune cries, they neigh to me, and people declare you're 'cause there's something anyone can be. Attraction different. Thankfully you're both to me, 'cause I've learned this life you gotta be with someone you like. If you think that we've got what it takes, I'll concentrate on you. On your smile, so sweet, so tender. When at first my kiss you decline, on the line yours when I surrender, and once again our arms intertwine. So it was meant say to be, that young love's dream never comes true. To prove that even wise men can be wrong, I concentrate on you. Thank you, guys. Whew. Well, this is about to get intimate, okay? So just be prepared. Sorry if you're sitting next to a stranger. I'm just playing. But, yes, exactly that. So, this song, Story Time, this song, oof, Lord, that would have been bad. I almost fell. But, come on now. So this song is entitled The Sad Ones. It was written by the DC native who has like now passed away, the late Buck Hill. And he was also a saxophonist. So I'm trying to think. I went to Duke Ellington School of the Arts for high school. That's in DC. And I think it was about my junior year that my instructor who taught the jazz orchestra, his name was Davey Yarborough, and he also played saxophone, and he knew Buck Hill. They were friends. And he showed me this song, and he was like, I would like you to write a vocalese to it. And he didn't exactly say vocalese, he just said lyrics to the song. And I was like, how do I do that? Like, he has a whole solo that's going on, and I was just like, I wasn't really feeling it, like, entirely. I was young and I was naive. Like, if I could go back in time, I would have some words for myself, because it's just blossomed into something beautiful. And that came about, I believe it was my sophomore year at Howard University. We had a project to write a vocalese. And once I finally learned exactly what that was, which was what he had told me to do, I had gone through something that I don't know what the connection was between this song that I had found and dropped like 3 years ago. Suddenly it just connected that this is the song that I need to write this vocalese for. So I'll just leave you with this. On June 8th, 2018, one of the most beautiful things that could happen to me happened. And then on July 18th, 2018, one of the worst things that I could have experienced happened. So, yeah, here is the sad ones. Mad at me. Everybody's mad at me. I can almost guarantee everybody's mad at me. Everybody's mad at me. I know 'cause I feel their stares. They think that their whispers all go unheard by me. Don't they know? Doesn't anybody know? How much farther should I go? Just to make sure that they know. Doesn't anybody know? Doesn't anybody care that I loved my little baby? I swear. Please, dear Lord above, do you still hear me when I pray? Have you moved your presence far away? Talk to me. They won't even talk to me, even friends and family. They won't even talk to me. Can somebody talk to me? Don't you wanna hear her name? Is it just me who's to blame? Will somebody please let me explain? Let me talk, let me speak. I won't yell. Hey, I wanna say I made a mistake. How can I take it back? The little baby wasn't doing anybody harm. Kind of feels like a dream. And soon I will wake up to reality. I'll wake up and the sun will shine, shine for a brand new day. And everybody will have never been mad at me. What about him? They will never blame the baby's father. Sitting quiet, laying back, just minding his business, never having much to say except for when it came down to what we should do. He already knew what to do. I should have known just what he would say. How could I betray my baby? Not my baby, my baby, my sweet little girl. It was the darkest day I've voice, you are a murderer. That little baby so young, her potential was brighter than your eyes could have seen, but you took it all away today. That voice is gone now, but voices all around me still remain. Lord above, please restore back all the joy that you've given me. To anyone who's tried to break me down, you're the sad one. Mad at me, just because they'll never say it doesn't mean they're not mad. Mad at me, everybody's mad at me. Yeah, everybody's mad at me. Don't they know it's rude to stare? They think that their whispers all go unheard. They're not unheard. I hear them clear, and don't they know? Doesn't anybody know how much farther should I go? Just to make sure that they know. Doesn't anybody know? Is there anyone who cares that I loved my little baby? I swear. Please, dear Lord above, do you still hear me when I pray? Have you moved your presence far away? Talk to me. They won't even talk to me. Even friends and family. They can't even talk to me. Can somebody talk to me? Please just let me share her name. Mercy, my undeserved grace, my grace. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Whew, okay. I was thinking about it in the set, like, how do I transition from that to another song? And I wrote a song entitled The Grand Rising, and it talks about searching for a love that was never actually promised to us, the love that Disney Channel makes millions and millions and millions of dollars off of, as opposed to the kind of love that is actually healthy and the love that's actually realistic. And the love that I'm surrounded by in this room with many of the faces of friends and family that I see, and by my bandmates, genuine, real love. And that is something that I learned about when it was a little late, but better now than never, if you know what I'm saying. So I hope you all enjoy this original. It's like upbeat, trust me, like you'll feel good. You'll feel good, lift your spirits up. And it's called The Grand Rising. You're not meant to find, clouded by fiction you've made in your mind of love, fairy tale love. So you search but can't find love. It's not a miracle or spell you cast, it's your decision, is it gonna last? So love, real good, genuine love. You fall, rise in it, take the chance to commit love. can't find love. Well, it's not a miracle or a spell you cast. It's your decision. Is it gonna last? So love, genuine love. Oh, don't you fall, rise in it. Take the chance to commit love. Woo! I actually have something in my eye, and I'm proud of me for like singing through that. Fun fact about me, something always gets in my eye, like every day, just at random points throughout the day, something just drops into my eye. Like, it's just like, whatever spirit that be that like plants something in my eye, like I'm mad at it, but anyways, ignore me. So, I'm gonna do a duo with my favorite here. Sorry guys, I'm playing favorites. He had to sit down for the other song, so it's only right. So this is the song that I did on Tiny Desk with with the Juilliard Jazz Ensemble, Timeless Portraits and Dreams. Jerry Allen was just a outstanding pianist and composer and educator, and she deserves to be in somebody's Hall of Fame. Like, I'm not playing. She deserves it. She deserves it. She is also a Howard University alum. I like to always do this to see HU. I'm talking about. Woo! I love that. So here we go. Timeless Portraits and Dreams. One of my favorite songs, not even at the moment, just overall. The lyrics are beautiful, so I hope you listen in intentionally and enjoy Timeless Portraits and Dreams. Into tomorrow's world, let joy and love run free and help replace the memory of times when grief and strife were part of a world of painfully unfulfilled dreams. Let's hold on to our dreams, dreams floating, streams of water, pure liquid bridges transporting us to tomorrow's world. Bridges transporting us to tomorrow. Dreams floating, streams, water. times of strife, our lives connected, floating streams and timeless portraits with warmth and passion have been fashioned. Peace and love in prayer connected in times of strife, our lives connected, notes and forms in joy and wonder with gratitude and pure intention.
Sama, bring my band back out. Bring my band back out. Where's Domo? Bring my band back out. Come on. Hey, bring my band back. Where's Domo? Bring my back out. Hey, bring my band back out. Where's Domo? Bring my band back out. All right, y'all. So, woo, okay. So, on Sunday night, I received, and I'm sorry to keep on shaking y'all back and forth, happy, sad. But that's a performance, I guess. So on Sunday night, my mom texted me and let me know that the chief of my village back home, he passed away due to cancer. And he actually was here not here in New York, but in the States, in Maryland. He didn't live too far away from my mother. But just during when my family and just like the people of my mom and my dad's generation migrated here to the US, they created little sectors like, Little Italy and stuff like that, or like Chinatown or Koreatown, stuff like that. They created a little bubble for Cameroonians to reside in. So that's why I was able to know the chief of my village and to cultivate a strong relationship with him, musically especially. He released an album that's nowhere on streaming platforms because he's old, so he was just doing it by CDs. But I remember my dad's mom, my late grandmother, used to play only that CD. Imagine hearing that every day of your life. Like, that was all she used to play, but it was so good. And I now understand exactly why she was playing it over and over again, because there's some songs I listen to all day, over and over again. So one of the folk songs, it's like a funeral folk song that's sang in Cameroon, is called Yondo Selele. And that is in the language of the people who live in Douala, and the language is Douala. And so Yondo Selele basically means journey mercies. I like to change it from being like a funeral song and also just a song of bidding somebody farewell. But in this instance, I want to dedicate this song to Chief Teddy Essong. So I'm doing it as like a farewell, journey mercies into the next life, into the next space that you're transitioning into. And also as my last song, I wanted to just bear you all farewell. So I guess it's using both of them. So this is gonna be Yondo Selele, but before that, let me introduce my wonderful bandmates again. On piano, we have Seth Finch. On bass, we have Jayla Chee. On guitar, we have Bruce Acosta. And on drums, we have my brother, Domo Branch. Yondo, yondo.
selele. Yondo, 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 selele. Yondo, selele. Yondo selele, yondo selele, yondo selele, yondo selele. That's in a jagam. That's my mother's language. Oh, yondo, yondo selele o, elele o. Ezenze no no, elele o, elele o. Neko neko, neko tete. That's Bakosi. That's my dad's language. Neko neko.
Please give it up one more time for the Ekep Nkwelle Quintet. Yes. Yes. All right. Thank you for coming to the National Jazz Museum in Harlem. Please stick around next week for our live performances. Next week we'll also feature Jonathan Horde, also known as Jay Horde, Tuesday, September 20th at 7 p.m. Thank you so much. One more time for Ekep and her